Well, I had to let somebody on the grinder, and luckily I had my little vibrating tool. That helps out. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's beautiful weather out, honestly, for what the task at hand here is. Just cut a little nub, just finishing this gate thing. Of course, the gate's got a little glitch to it. Still can't get on board with this Milwaukee pad. I don't like it. It don't have handles, and it's nasty here. The ground is nasty. I'll show you here probably in a minute or so. All right. Let's see if we can get this puppy looking good. Just buy these kits. They work the best. Photo eye, conduit. I grounded off because I thought I had to ground it off before to get this thing over. I'm sure something's here. Hi, buddy.
So is that a new thing like garage doors? You gotta have a sensor.
This for the safety.
Yeah.
We just did it to be just in case, like if you guys were closing it, maybe a guy was chasing you or something, or just there was no accident. Right. It's not 100%. I mean, there's actually technically supposed to be more.
Oh.
So we kind of, you know.
The only issue is, we used to, when we were in those, punch the button when you're going through because you're by the thing.
Right.
Now we punch it when we're way out there, and sometimes it won't. You gotta stop and get out.
Yeah, I think it's because he mounted the antenna in here. So I told him to bring up some coax. So I think we're gonna mount it back out up there.
Okay.
Because the way I look at it is like this is like a satellite dish.
Right.
So if the antenna's in here and you're over there,
right,
you're blocking the signal.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So I just told him, I said, hey, bring some more conduit. I said, we gotta, put it back there in the pipe. And I just he had a conduit piece he wanted to finish up on it, so I'm just finishing that up. So I'm just kind of killing. I'm gonna clean the cabinet out. We're just we're giving it the massage, trying to eliminate the ghost, because we got a little ghost going on with that glitch. And but I already heard from the other guy saying something about the remote, so that's already a problem we can that we know how to address. Let's get rid of that problem.
Right.
And then the only thing else I kept thinking, I thought, well, maybe they're thinking they're having issues too, because when they're driving, if they're hitting the button before they're all.
And we've been doing this for 25 years and not realizing, hey, why it didn't close? There's something wrong with the gate.
Right.
Well, yeah, but like you said, we got to be past it.
Right. And so I mean, for you guys, the season vet's probably not so bad, but you get the youngsters, and maybe they also need to try to look at the phone while they're doing it, and they're going slow, and it's like,
no, we don't look at the phone while we're driving.
That's right. I never. That's right. So we got the headsets, right? Hands free. So, but just these are pretty bulletproof, and right now the way it's set up, at least it should. The way they want them now is it won't even open the gate if something malfunction with like an edge.
Right.
So that's the worst, because I mean, I'd rather have the gate stuck open than closed, because you guys got to get in and come and work.
Oh, yeah.
I'm almost thinking we might even entertain. The only thing, I don't know how we'd have access to it unless you guys hit a key somewhere. It's putting it's almost like a firebox, but that way it's connected to a cable. So for some reason you lose power, whatever, go to that box, open it up, pull the disconnect. At least you can slide the gate open, because last thing I want you guys to do is to get stuck out.
Yeah.
Can't go to work. That one guy said he comes like 2 a.m.
Yeah, we do.
So that's the last thing boss man or anybody wants to have that phone call.
We hate calling people early.
Yeah,
the guy that just left, the big redhead, he likes to do that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are you up? Why aren't you up?
Right. I'm up, man. I've been up since midnight. What are you talking about? Yeah. So now we'll get a few more things, and it's like I always tell everybody. I say, we're friends for 6 months, and then we won't know each other for could be 6 months, a couple years, and then we'll be friends again because there'll be a ghost. Yeah. It's just like cars. Yeah. They get weird ghosts in them, and then here we are. Yeah. And then we're trying to figure out. We might start doing kind of a service for cleaning out like the gates. You know what I mean? Where we go around. Right. Because we got a lot of customers like Verplank and.
This too,
yeah. Because this one was.
It
was a lot of snow. That these things aren't made for plowing snow. Yeah. So you got to have them somewhat cleared out, and it might be just good for maintenance too. That way, if you see something, hey, the chain's getting loose, snug that up a little bit, throw a little oil here, throw a little oil there. Yeah. It's just like a car. You got to change the oil. Gotta change transmission fluid occasionally. You know, all that good stuff. But yeah, so we're just working out Ghost right now.
Cool.
Not too bad. You done for the weekend?
No.
Oh, jeez.
No, it was.
Yeah, back to it tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes, you too. All right, back to work here. Let's see here what we got. That should work. It's long enough. The problem is, it's not fitting like it normally would fit. Why, he says. Do I gotta have longer? Maybe I gotta have longer. It's been a minute since I've done the old photo eye and conduit. And to have a little bend's not bad. Let's have a little bend to her. Right there. It goes in. That's probably a good thing. So we got some flex. We got plenty of stuff here. There we go. I'm a little rusty. Fudge, that's not what I want. Get this piece off. And of course, this one's spinning. That's not supposed to be spinning. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, there's that. Try one with a little bend to her. What do we got there? This one's got a little more flex to it. Hopefully Cap comes here. He'll get some conduit. I better put that ring in there. I've always had pretty good luck with these photo eyes. I guess the guys are kind of not liking them anymore. I think they're getting a little funky. A little funky. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Let me put some bolts in there, then I know I don't have a problem. Just always give them a gentle wave. You're in good hands when you're with Allstate. 2 should be good enough. All right. That's all tight. Keep tightening it more till something gives. This one's got a little longer whip on it, and alright. These are all the little things. Paying attention to detail pays off. The weed whacker. It's almost like too long. Weed whacker guy, kids, dogs, animals, bees. Don't forget the bees. I didn't say Mr. Beast, I said the bees. Of course, I can't get it where I need it to because I got those silly bolts in the way, but they should be tight. It is a great day to do this. So they had a weird noise in it though. One wasn't working, so a couple things I'll show you. I got a second. Thanks for all the likes, all the good love. Happy Friday. I seen a happy Friday. Oh man, appreciate it. Videos, and now I have Crash Door Business. Oh man, 12K a month. Nice. That's awesome. Scale, tried to weigh. Oh man. Sometimes you gotta use 2, man. 2 scales. What's up, Mr. Evan? Friday Dave, happy Friday. Fix that gate. Operator Big Daddy Dave. Man, it's one of those girls. One's sick though, really sick, like flu sick, like 3 days of not eating, throwing up, not good. Tape job on the work fan. I didn't see it. I was trying to look for the one too that you got really upset. I guess I was looking at them last night, but I didn't see it. So here's our situation, right? That gate is a little bit on the low side for me, but it is what it is for the moment. But man, I'm gonna get this wrapped in there. This thing had some weird freak out. I asked the bean counters. The guy, tech support did say the bean counters, instead of doing a dual pulley, they're doing the single pulley. I think they run rougher, so Rich just sent me a great video about lawnmowers and all that stuff and how they're screwing us, making everything cheaper, making your job harder. So there's the reflector. That's an Omron, whatever. And then we got a reflector over there. And so, yeah. So they just keep some of their trucks. Look at my mess. That's why I need a van. I'm supposed to be looking at one hopefully this weekend, but we'll see. Yep. So I'm just gonna get this because right now temporarily got it wrapped underneath, just because that was just the time they had. And there's a few things I want to tighten up. I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit, put a, you know, the right adapter on it, you know, a little thingy thing. But oh man, a lot of work. Oh, didn't get home, son of a gun. That's no good. Man got smushed. So is that why you got some duct tape on there? Electrical tape? Oops, sorry. We gonna grab a step bit if I got one. Everybody's been stealing my tools too. Big old stick. Ooh, feels bad putting the Milwaukee in the mud. It really does. I'm not gonna lie, it's all I got. I don't like not having the handles either. So that's always something to think about. Let's take the screws out. Yeah, they're having a little bit of range issue. And like I say, I remember, I always think of it like a balloon for some reason. I always think about like when you throw a balloon, how it splashes against things for the signal. And if the antenna's in here, and the bad part is the guys didn't put it on the outside. So I always look at it like this too. There was somebody here smarter and wiser than you. Not always. But why did they do what they did? Probably because the original truck drivers, the old truck drivers, had problems. So let's eliminate that. Get their range back up like they want. It's always about taking variables out of the equation. Variables, variables, variables. That's all I ever talk about is stinking variables. All we are is problem solvers. Problem solvers. Tow truck drivers, firemen. You gotta eliminate problems. That marker's not gonna work with a hooey. Got 3 markers I've been carrying since we've been doing PMs. So I even got another marker I've been carrying. I even got one of the white ones for doing the cargo's getting a lot cargo-y. Getting heavier. That's right there. So if I say probably somewhere there, cut a hole, if I get it down straight right about here, I'm gonna say right about there. We're gonna drill a big old honking hole in this thing. Never fails though. Never fails, does a PT. It's always something. There's so many moving parts. Not even funny. I was hoping to get back and help Mr. Caleb. He's working. And I'm stuck here, so it is what it is. What are you gonna do when they come for you? Those bad boys. What you gonna do? Speed that up a little bit, huh? Who cares? It's your bit anyways. Make sure, son of a biscuit, make sure nothing's over there. Oh yeah, that's throwing the chunks. We had company. Maybe we had company, but no company. Make sure that big one fits. Double check, even though I'm sure it's not big enough. You always double check, because I can make it bigger, but I sure as heck can't make it smaller. And the wires. second gear, if you know what I'm doing. I appreciate it. I always try. We do try for customer satisfaction. Happy customers. I gotta go really big. Definitely got the safety squint going. I think because it's Friday, I'm literally we're gonna upgrade a little bit. We're gonna upgrade it a little bit. My daddy told me about it one time. He told me about it. Like, you ever get metal in your eye? I'm like, no, I never got metal in my eye. So you don't want no metal in your eye. I don't want no metal in my eye. It's like, nope. It's like, not good. It's not good at all. Anybody ever have metal in your eye? Come on, baby. Get out there. Get over there. I think I'm gonna get my fancy tool. I might get my fancy tool here in a minute. All right. I love you guys, but posted pictures this morning. I'll have to check it out, man. Send them my way if you get bored. I might have to. Yeah, have a great weekend. I see it up there. I might have to hop off anyways because I'm gonna turn up the music. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. You can't beat Michigan for summertime. It's not quite summertime, but this feels like summertime for us Michiganders. And boy, that sun feels great. Absolutely great. Great day to be out here, really. It's not bad for working. Not too hot, not too cold. So, adios, amigos. I'm out. I gotta keep working. Gotta turn some music on, man. Happy Friday, too.